Hey there, my friends, family, and ranch files. Doc Pierce here, and it is Tuesday, March 20-something, 2024, and I just wanted to give you an update on the hydroponic system that I'm putting in the high tunnel. And so far, so good. I found 3 or 4 leaks where the adhesive caulk, as it dried, cracked, so I covered it with a layer of 100% silicone. And it seems to be doing the job, so we'll see over time. There's nothing worse than having a full system of hydroponic solution pump itself out onto the ground or have a leak. It gets pretty costly to do that. So I wanted to give a shout out, taking a picture here of Urban Farmer. I bought 50 strawberries, bare root strawberries, Sequoia, everbearing, and out of the 50 I ordered, they actually sent me 57. Every one of them was alive. Some of them were pretty darn tiny, but they were all alive. And to give you a comparison, I bought 50 from Walmart, and out of the 50, I think there were like 6 or 7 alive. So big difference. This is what they look like. That's actually a pretty good looking one right there. I'll show you the tiniest one. No, let's see, that one's pretty sad. So we'll see. These two are real iffy whether they'll make it or not. You never know on these things. They could all pop up or they could all kick off. I've had really mixed results growing strawberries like this. Unfortunately, a cold snap just unexpectedly flew in. It got to be freezing outside last night. But I think within the high tunnel here, we should be good to go. I'm waiting on another 50 plants from same company, and those will be not Sequoia. What are they? They are Ozark Beauty. So this side will be Sequoia over here, everbearing. This side will be Ozark Beauty. And I have one more rail system to put up that'll go right here. I just wanted to get these two done and see if they were going to work before I put all the effort into making all 3 of them. So we'll see. So far so good. This one's been up and running since a couple days and 0 leaks. I found one more tiny leak on this one, so I repaired it yesterday, and I haven't started it up again yet, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Those other strawberries will be here in a couple days, so at that point I'll get them going. All right, guys. Well, let me see. You guys might be interested. Anybody's thinking about this? I don't know if you can see up there, but I have a 24-hour timer, and it's on-off every 15 minutes for 24 hours. So I've got it set on for 15 every hour and a half. And I think that should be enough. There's, I don't know if I showed you last time, but inside there, if you can see, there's about a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch of nutrient solution that stays in the rails at all time. So it'll be this deep most of the time, and then as the pump goes on, it'll fill up, drain, and then something that you can't see is on the bottom of the drain right here are 4 little holes drilled, about 1/4 inch holes. So the fluid will come down, fill up to the point. This one's cut off right here. Oops, can't see. This pipe is cut off right here. It'll fill up to that point, go down to the next one. But at the bottom of this pipe, there's 4 holes drilled so that it will slowly drain out the rest of the fluid down to that 1/2 inch mark. And I think within an hour and a half, I don't think it'll dry out. I don't think there'll be any problems. And it'll allow oxygen to all the roots. So that's my working formula right now. Anybody out there that has a high tunnel that's thinking of doing this, I'm pretty happy with things so far. I don't know what it's going to be like when the middle of summer, when it gets up to be 105 degrees outside, how well these strawberries will do, but that could be interesting to look forward to find out. So these are 5x5 vinyl fence posts. These are just plain caps you can buy. Those are maybe like $3 a piece, was the best price I found. I found these fence rails for $5 a piece on Facebook Marketplace. That's why I saw those and I thought, well, that's an outstanding price, because new they cost between $40 and $50 a piece. So I found some. They're not used, but I don't know, they must have been surplus or something. So I bought 15 of them. And what a heck of a deal. And they have more. I might even go back and get some more. I'm probably going to kick myself that I didn't buy more, but if it doesn't work, I'm glad I didn't buy more. If it does work, I'll probably kick myself, but we'll see. And since they were fence posts, they had some holes cut in them I had to patch. Let me see if I can show you a patch. Oh, some of them were like brand new, no holes cut in them. That was just outstanding. Okay, gosh, where are all the patches here? Okay, there's a patch. So I put that on with adhesive caulk, and then over the top of the caulk I put 100% silicone. And so far it's looking good, because down on the bottom it had a round hole just like the top, so I had to cover that. The support is just a U bracket. It's the same brackets that came with the high tunnel kit. I had extras, which was really fortuitous. And then you can see the construction is very simple. It's just a simple triangle brace, a couple of deck screws, and we're good to go. There's a pond pump in here connected to this half-inch PVC tubing with simple hook. None of it is glued together. It's just press fit together, and so far so good on that. I think that's pretty much the plans for the whole thing. If you're interested in duplicating this, this is 3/4 inch PVC and it's low pressure, 200 PSI, which means it's thin walled, which gives us a better flow. If I could have found the grommets for 1 inch PVC, the 200 PSI pressure PVC, I would have gone 1 inch. That would have been even nicer, but this is working out fine. And the grommets for these are 1 inch grommets, and you drill a 1.5 inch hole, and you can find those at any hydroponic supply store. So 3/4 inch low pressure PVC thin wall, 1 inch grommets, 1.5 inch hole to drill. These are 3 inch holes, so these are 3 inch net cups. You could actually go 4 inch on these. I think it might be overkill. One advantage to going 4 inch is you can get your hand inside and outside of these to work on a lot easier. If you've got big hands, you won't get your hand in there to work on them. So let me see, anything else I can tell you about this? I think that's the extent of things. As far as the space it takes up, I mean, look at this. This is just almost no space at all. Oh, the totes, I could go over those. I used, these were from Lowe's, and they were on sale for like $8 and something a piece. I think the normal price is like $10.50. They're 27-gallon Commander storage coat, heavy duty. They have to be heavy duty totes, otherwise the water will push the sides out. So don't get a cheap thin-walled tote. It won't work. You'll have problems with the water pushing the sides out. These actually work very good. Walmart had a 40-gallon heavy-duty tote that would have worked. I think it would have worked, but the price was about the same. It's like $26, $27 for one of those. I kind of like having the two totes just for space reasons and redundancy if I have a problem. It's a simple grommet again with the same 3/4 inch PVC tubing. Oops, boy, my video is terrible. Sorry about that. I just drilled a hole and put a connection between one to the other. This is also kind of nice because if I want to lift up a lid and add fluids or do anything, I can just lift up this one without having to mess with the cord or the drain pipes over there. don't know if I can get you a picture of what the drains look like inside. I don't think so. I don't know if that can be seen or not, but the top of the drain is 2 inches down, which brings the fluid level up maybe another 1/4 inch. Oop. 2 inches down is where I cut it off. Let's see, spacing on these. What was the spacing on these? I think it was 7 inches for a 9-foot long vinyl post. And also I've made these hydroponic systems using the 4-inch square posts also, which work just fine. It just happens that he had 5-inch, and I thought, what the heck, I want to make them bigger. So you can use the 4-inch to save you some money if you can't find any used ones, and I think they'll work just fine. Okay, well, I think that's the extent of things. Much love and many blessings. Doc out. Oh, if you have questions, leave a comment. Much love and many blessings. Doc out.